We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Here it's the little guys on the big stage between the Eastern League's Eastern Division and the Eastern League's Western Division. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Donnell William, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're looking at a guy that has a pretty good number of pitches that he throws, but one in particular is the sinker that he's added to his repertoire. When he needs a ground ball or he gets himself into a spot where he needs to possibly roll up a 2-ball, I think that's the pitch we're going to see often from him in this one. That sinker down in the zone.
Stepping in, David Stone. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Line shot to first, and there's one away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
Stepping into the box, Roger Calderon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This pitch is popped up. Number 14 has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The pitcher, Toby Irvin.
Ready now, Toby Irvin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. On the first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Francesco Mota, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has that gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
At the plate, Vaughn Lau. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off tonight, the shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Wow.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, I was fortunate to play 2 years in this ballpark and call it my home. And one thing I'll tell you is, as a right-handed hitter, get going opposite field into the bay out of your head, because it's not happening. You have to keep the line drive approach, and this park plays 2 different ways. Day game, the ball will fly a little bit to left. Night game, stay on the attack, stay big part of the field, up the middle the other way, and you'll have success.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
1 out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Bouncer up the middle. Rodriguez on the grass, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of that. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
In now, Marco Valido, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the pitch. This is line to left. Sanchez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. Digging in, Kevin Weston.
Leading off, the third baseman, Kevin Weston.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And the guy patrolling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component with catcher, shortstop, and second base. This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball, strong and accurate arm, and just a leader on the field.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brendan Rodgers. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. The next 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Valido on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Socrates.
Coming to the plate now, Socrates Brito. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Lau is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alexei Spanos.
The first baseman, Alexei Spanos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. unassisted.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. If you were to describe right field in one word, I think it would be cannon. And that's what this guy brings to the table. An absolute cannon to go along with great range. Don't test the arm.
Now to the plate, Alberto Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Calderon charging in on it. On to first, and there were two down.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, number 14.
Stepping up to the plate, number 14. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. This is line to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. So nothing happening this time around. We played 2 full and we are tied 0-0. Tristan McKenzie will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Division, number 24, Tristan McKenzie.
So striding in, Bryant Sanchez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
Shortstop, Andres Rodriguez.
Digging in, Andres Rodriguez. Here's the first pitch to him. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Fouled off. Now here it comes. Fly ball heading for the alley. It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game. Digging hard. He's headed for third, and he's safe.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know, it one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Stepping in now, Derek Glenn, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. McKenzie features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Wow is there. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 5, David Stone.
Stepping into the box, David Stone.
Don't let him score.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Comes set. The 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Hernandez sprinting after it, but this will land untouched.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
Into the box, Roger Calderon, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Number 14 is there, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The East Stars are on top, 1-0. Hernandez, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Number 63.
Leading off the inning, Robbie Evers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Evers.
First offering on its way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Standing in now, Ramon Rivera. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
In now, David Hernandez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. One and one.
Ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 now.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. John Stoltz is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 73, John Stoltz.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Toby Irvin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Toby Irvin.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Irvin has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Stoltz, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, and a slider. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Pitch popped up. Spanos in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Evers is after it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate, Kevin Weston comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now, if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Grounded down the third baseline.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
Hey, there's a bullet down the right field line. That had double written all over it, but a great job by the right fielder to cut it off and keep him to a single.
Nice aggressive turn by the batter right there, but hats off to the right fielder to keep him from getting the scoring position.
Into the box now, Brendan Rodgers. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Bolito is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Socrates.
Into the box,
Brito.
Socrates Brito. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
In now, Bryant Sanchez, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. The 1-0. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Rivera is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Vaughn Lau. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dave Luzinski.
Digging in now, Dave Luzinski. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. One out, nobody on. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. Slow roller left side. And there's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 31, Marco Valido.
Settling in now, Marco Valido. Pitch on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Jeff Lundy gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 11, Jeff Lundy.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Andres Rodriguez. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Rodriguez.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This one's flared off to the right side. Valido moving forward. He can't get there as it falls in.
The center fielder, number 33, Derek Glenn.
Striding into the box, Derek Glenn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat, right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
David.
Hey, that wasn't the prettiest of swings, guys, right there. That's not how you usually draw it up, but that's a line drive in the box score the next day.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go David Stone. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
On to first, a double play.
Well,
Now
there's the
back,
pitcher's
second
best friend
baseman,
right there. The
Roger
inning was off to a rough start, right?
Calderon.
But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Stepping in now, Roger Calderon, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. Richard Rosa enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Eastern Division, number 3, Richard Rosa.
Coming to the plate now, Alexi Spanos. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Dilson Herrera will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Number 16.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's their first hit of the game.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah,
Second
watch your
baseman,
lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Alberto Gonzalez as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Spanos gets his lead at first, nobody out. And there he goes towards second. That evens it up 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Moving under it, Sanchez. One away. A little bit over halfway home tonight. Bottom of the 5th as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 14. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. 0-1 the count. It's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang place at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Into the box now, Robbie Evers. 1-0 the count. Ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
3-0 to him now. Two out with the man at first. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
And the count will be full.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run.
Bullet to second base, a fine play, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 5 innings complete. The East Stars lead it 1-0. Chiwei Hu takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Western Division, number 54, Chiwei Hu.
Ready for another shot now. Toby Irvin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Valido is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kevin Weston.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kevin Weston. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. One and one, here it is. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Spanos is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brendan Rodgers.
Striding forward now is the DH, Brendan Rodgers. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Two out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ramon Rivera, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
A bouncer to the left side. Weston loves it, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the Hernandez.
At the plate, David Hernandez. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
Into the box, Vaughn Lau, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Look out as this bat shatters on impact, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco, 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Kevin Valdez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Western Division, number 56, Kevin Valdez.
Socrates Brito the next to bat. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, number 35.
Digging in to try it again, Bryant Sanchez. He flew out in his last at bat. Andy Luke will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Andy Luke.
Line towards center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Number 4, shortstop Andres Rodriguez.
Digging in once again, Andres Rodriguez, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Rivera is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Rejoice for the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Andy Luke will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Number 20.
Steve De La Rosa gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Thomas Rodriguez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So it's a pinch hit single here to kick off the home half of the seventh.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Lead off base hit, bottom of the seventh. You're down one. This has to be the moment they scratch one across.
Jose Osuna will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For the Western Division, number 36, Jose Osuna.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
There's one. Out. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
That's a really tough double play to turn when the first baseman has to field it coming off the bag and then make a throw to second while the runner is going down the line. Couldn't complete the double play, but at least they got one out.
Number 14 will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Jose Osuna will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 36, Jose Osuna.
Number 14 will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Tim Benitez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Benitez.
Ready for another chance? Derek Glenn, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Derek Glenn.
Hank Gomez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth.
Number 12, Hank Gomez.
On to the eighth now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one. The 1-0 home. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one. And there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Standing in, David Stone. David Cardenas will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 25, David Cardenas.
Lifted in the air out to right. Osuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Number 16.
So stepping in, Dilson Herrera, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Rivera moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
attention,
Gomez will stay in the
Now
ball
playing
game as he
center
takes
field.
over in center.
Number 12, Hank Gomez.
David
Now
Cardenas
at
will
first
stay in the
base,
ball game
number
as he'll take
25,
over at first
David
base.
Cardenas.
Gordon Beckham
For the
will
Western
try and get
Division,
his club back into
number
it here as he'll
29,
pinch hit to lead off the
Gordon
home half of the eighth. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
People always talk about
Now
how
batting,
important getting the leadoff
number
men on
14.
base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game,
Ladies and
that's a
gentlemen,
really nice
your
job of
attention,
attacking
please.
a hitter and sending him
For
packing.
the Western
Jimmy
Division,
Porter will come
number
on as a
49,
pinch hitter.
Jimmy Porter.
That's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one
Now
so
batting,
far.
catcher,
After that knock, that's
Robbie
only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this
Your
offense is
attention,
tired of tipping its hat.
Big hit
They got to
for
start
the
to swing the
Western
bats a
Division.
little bit better. That's
Number
their
34,
3rd knock of the game. I know it's
Eric
late, but maybe they can get
Wood.
something going.
Daniel De Los Santos enters to make an appearance
Number
on the mound
51.
as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Quick check on that tying run at first. A dive, but he's back. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. De Los Santos, 23 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Runners off for second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have got him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. On the move again from first. Heading out towards shallow right. Brito will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ramon Rivera.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Ramon Rivera. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Quick check on that tying run at first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Runner goes for second. Strike taken to throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Stays alive. Still 0-2. Porter at second with 2 down. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. This is in the air to left. Moving under it, Luke. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Ninth inning coming up. The East Stars are on top, 1-0. Gordon Beckham will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Number 29, Gordon Beckham.
Jimmy Porter is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Porter.
Eric Wood will stay in the ballgame as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Neil Ramirez enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Toby Irvin as they look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Number 18 will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Ground ball right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The third baseman, Kevin Weston.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kevin Weston. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
Ready once again, Brendan Rodgers. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he could clutch up when it really counts.
Slap hard the opposite way, and that'll get down out there. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
That pitcher's got to be shaking his head right now. You got to tip your cap right there. I'm still always impressed when offensive players are able to come out of the zone and still be able to make hard contact.
In now, Socrates Brito, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. Runners are at the corners with one man out. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Standing in now, Andy Luke, and it's fouled away. And they're runners at the corners now. Comes set, the 0-1. This is hit softly to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. The East Stars lead it 1-0. Number 18 will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now
Luis
pitching
Sessa
for
takes the
Eastern
ball now in
Division.
inning number 9,
Number
looking to
85.
close the door.
Luis Sessa.
At the plate, David Hernandez. And Dan, what's gone wrong
Leading
for
off.
this lineup today?
The
They're
left
only
fielder,
3 outs away from being
David.
shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't
Hernandez.
seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brito has it in his tracks. 1 out.
Now batting, shortstop, Vaughn. Wow.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Vaughn Lau watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Sessa playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Heading out toward shallow right. Brito is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The designated hitter, number 24, Thomas Rodriguez. Your
Pedro
attention,
Guevara
please.
will get the call to
Pitching
pinch hit
for the
here, as we'll
Western
see what he
Division.
can do with 2 out and
Number
the base is
11,
empty.
Pedro Guevara.
And he takes ball 1. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. In there, a base hit.
Nice AB right there. 2-out
Now
single
back.
in the 9th.
The right
You put
fielder.
yourself in a position to be the tying run. Now you have your boy coming up behind you, the winning run at the plate. Start loosening up the water cooler
Ladies and
lids.
gentlemen,
We could have a
your
walk-off
attention,
happen.
please.
Anthony
Pitching
Rodriguez
for the
will be
Western
called upon
Division.
here to hit with the
Number
game on the
35.
line.
Anthony Rodriguez.
And they start him out away with a called strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Way outside. 1-2. Guevara is off at first with 2 away. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The East Division All-Stars led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Francesco Mota is credited with the win. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Eastern Division. 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.